All right, how do you know if you have bed bugs? For us, we want a physical confirmation. That means an actual bed bug in a bag. Uh, the other telltale signs would be bed bugs leave fecal matter. It looks almost like if you took a fine point Sharpie and touched something, it's like a little black dot would be what a fecal matter of a bed bug looks like. And they feed a lot and they eat a lot. They feed a lot and they poop a lot. They have a lot of fecal matter. So if you have many bed bugs at all, they tend to have a lot of fecal matter. Around the roping, around a mattress or a box spring is a great spot to look. Right underneath, they'll climb right in there, and that's where we look. The picture frames up on a wall, because bed bugs love heat. They tend to go up, and they like things hanging on the wall that way. It's a little higher up. It's a little warmer. So you can find fecal matter there or the bug itself there. Also, the female lays about 5 eggs per day, and they tend to be grouped together. So you can find these eggs in, wherever they tend to be nesting or wherever the females are hanging out, harboring. So you're looking for fecal matter, you're looking for eggs, you're looking for the bugs themselves. The nymphs are very tiny. If you took a regular penny with Abraham Lincoln, the nymph that comes out of an egg, you could fit several of them up Abraham Lincoln's nostril. I mean, they're that tiny. They're almost to the point where you wouldn't see them. They're also, an egg is clear to white. Bed bugs don't turn brown until after they feed, and then they're more of a mahogany color, like a color of an apple seed. They're also kind of the shape and size of an apple seed, an adult. About that size is how big an adult bed bug is. The size and shape and color of an apple seed. So looking for bed bugs, they're called bed bugs. They don't particularly prefer beds. It's just that's where the food source usually is. That and couches and chairs. So look on your bed is the first spot to look, around the roping of a mattress or the box spring. Now, the problem with looking for, there's one other item, and that is the exoskeleton. Bed bugs go through 5 or 6 stages, and each stage they leave an exoskeleton. So you'll see these little skeletons of a bed bug. So those are really what you're looking for when you're looking for a bed bug. Now, humans they're not that great at finding bed bugs. Bed bugs hide, they're hard to find. They're much easier to find if they're alive and moving, because the movement catches your eye. So humans are 100% accurate in finding bed bugs only when they find one, and then examine and confirm that it is a bed bug. If they don't find a bed bug, it's not conclusive that you don't have them. It's just conclusive that he didn't find one. It also doesn't mean you do have them. If you didn't find them, maybe you don't have them. Now, there are dogs similar to a bomb-sniffing dog or a narcotic-sniffing dog that are trained specifically on the scent of a bed bug. And a good dog is trained on the scent of a live bed bug and not on the scent of a dead bed bug. So the dogs are incredible. I've seen dogs go into an apartment and alert and point their nose up at the ceiling. We've got a chair out and got up on the ceiling with a flashlight, and sure enough, there was an egg up on the ceiling. These dogs are incredible. They'll pick up the scent of a single egg up on a ceiling. It's just incredible. The dogs are not 100% accurate. If there's like a draft or an air current in the room that's such that the scent of the bed bug doesn't catch the dog's attention, he might miss it. But, I mean, they're 90% or better on locating the bed bug. The other advantage on a dog is not only will they tell you you have bed bugs, they'll show you exactly where they are. They'll alert by putting their nose right exactly where the scent is coming from. And then the dog handler can go in and find that bug. Now, if a dog says there are no bed bugs, chances are there are no bed bugs. I mean, they're very good. If a human says there's no bed bugs, it just means he didn't find a bed bug. So really on bed bug inspections, we want a physical evidence of bed bugs, the exoskeleton, the bug itself, the fecal matter, the eggs, those 4 items. If otherwise, we really want to have a dog inspection. Now, the thing we use dogs for, even when we know there are bed bugs in the house, a good use of the dog is to find out where the bugs are not, so we can limit how much treatment area we have. We charge by the square foot. So the less square footage, the less it's going to cost. Sometimes it can be cost effective. If you have, a 4,000 or 5,000 square foot home, we may only need to treat 1,000 square feet, and bringing the dog to narrow it down to just this area, and they're not in the couch on the first floor, and they're not in the basement, and they're not all these places, then we only need to treat this smaller area, and it's a lot less money. It's a lot less cleanup after our treatment, and dogs are fantastic for that.